The ants worked together in unison to lift the soundly sleeping Donald Duck high into the air. Then, in a coordinated effort, they carried him to the edge of a sheer cliff and tossed him over. Just moments ago, Donald Duck spotted a group of ants transporting their winter provisions. He promptly reached out to apply gravitational force on a lone ant, rendering it unable to move an inch. He even piled heavy objects onto the tiny ant's back and placed a wooden crate on its path to make progress impossible. Yet he gravely underestimated the ant's tenacity. Even with steel cables in its way, the ant persevered. But Donald Duck wouldn't let it go smoothly. He played a prank by tugging the rope, causing the little ant to fall right off. Just as the ant turned to leave in frustration, it suddenly spotted a delicious cake nearby. Hurrying back to the nest, it recounted its ordeal to the leader in detail. The leader immediately made a decision, beating the war drum to sound the rallying call. The ant army in the cave, hearing the drums, swarmed out en masse, marching in great numbers toward the battlefield. Just as they were about to open the lunchbox, a giant hand suddenly descended from above. The ants joined forces to push Donald Duck's arm down, while the ants on the ground coordinated perfectly, catching the arm securely. While Donald Duck slept soundly, the ant army hoisted him high, then carried him over mountains and valleys before hurling him off a cliff. His mood plummeted to rock bottom. He hurried back along the winding mountain path, only to find the food he'd brought swept clean by the ant army. Donald Duck could only rush to guard the cave entrance, but the tiny ants knocked him flat in an instant. Stomping on his belly, they hauled the food into the burrow. Even the last olive was plundered clean. Duck tried grabbing it with both hands through the entrance, only to find his clothes stripped bare.